unexpected. So I'm not sure what this is, if it's a jack or if it's a bluefish. I was hoping the bluefish were in it, so we're going to see in just a moment. You know, the nice thing here in Florida is no matter you know what you're using. I'm just using a gold spoon. There's so many different species of fish at different times of the year. They run kind of like our steelhead, you know, at different times. So sometimes there's a bluefish inside the intercoastal. Sometimes there's mackerel. So I'm just using a light action rod. This is one of those new toadfish rods that I'm using for Here's the Catch. Oh no, I got a porpoise right underneath my bluefish. It's jumping out of the water. Hey porpoise, you might grab it after I release it, but you're not going to get it now. That's what I was hoping to find. So I don't have the best tie. Look at how lightly that fish was hooked. I'm just going to show you his teeth before I release it. Gotta be very careful. This bluefish is only about 1.5 pounds. I'm gonna take my knife out to show you. They've got some pretty nasty teeth. They remind me of like a piranha. I don't know if you can see them. If I just pull the gum back like that. So this guy's going to be released. Well, at least they're in here. There. Nice fight. I'm going to go back to trolling. I'm in Florida as things have ended up, and I just wanted to say a few things, because I know a lot of you have seen my posts of fish and so on. First of all, things are pretty good where I am. I'm in Southwest Florida, and things aren't as bad down here. There are quite a few less cases and people that have died from the virus, but they have very different regulations on outdoors. They actually consider some outdoors activities as essential. People are still golfing, people are still fishing. So I'm out by myself today. I'm just fishing in the intercoastal, and there's lots of boat traffic. You might see some boats in the background because I'm just off of the main intercoastal channel, and I'm fishing. So all of the boat launches are open. People are actually encouraged to be out on the water, and there's a maximum of 10 people allowed per boat. So I'm surprised, because I've got a 20-foot Pro Sports that I'm in right now. If there's 3 or 4 of us fishing in it, it's kind of crowded. So, you know, I don't know how you fit 10 people. I guess you have to have a pretty big boat. But they're still telling people to have social distancing, to stay at home. And what they mean by that is they don't want people to go out and like go window shopping and go in stores and look at stuff, or congregate outside of, you know, coffee shops where there's just to-go stuff. They either stay at home or do stuff outside, but stay away from people. So fishing is actually a good way to stay away from people. I just feel bad for all of you that are in Ontario, because I'm hearing that boat launches are closed, public access areas along the water are closed. You can't even fish from shore. So I'd be going squirrely if I was back home too. I mean, there's only so much stuff you can watch, you know, on the internet, and so much social media stuff. It's very, very difficult. So at least here I'm getting fresh air. And you know what? From what I've seen, people are even on the water. You'll see 2 to 4 people in a boat. It's usually a husband and wife or like a family. I haven't seen a lot of people. And they're fishing, or they're even anchored and just reading, taking advantage of the fresh air. In my case, I'm fortunate because I don't have to launch a boat. I have a lift at my house. So I literally just lower the boat down, and I go out and enjoy the fishing. So yesterday I had to get some fuel. So I get like, you know, 4 or 5 gallon cans. And when I do that, I put a mask on, I put gloves on. Even though I'm at a gas station, you know, it's self-pay, you know, with a credit card, so I don't have to go inside, see anybody. And I was seeing outside of Walmart, because the gas station that's outside of Walmart is one of the cheapest ones where I am for regular gas. And I could see that they've got shopping carts set up, kind of like, you know, when you go through customs or security at the airport, you have to go like single file and stuff. So they've got that for about, I'm going to say 30 yards. So golf cart or shopping carts on either side, so people have to go single file, and they've got 2 people at the front door, so people just can't go in arbitrarily, you know, like 4 or 5 at a time. And most of the people are about 10 feet apart. Just had a hit there. 10 feet apart, and the staff wipe down the carts and everything, and you can see people going in. They're wearing masks and they're wearing gloves, so they're trying to do the best that they can. So I hope things will change soon. I think we've hit the top of the curve. I know I've heard reports that even in New York, which is the epicenter, there's still people dying, but a lot of those people have been sick for like 4 to 6 weeks. So there's less new cases, less new people going into the hospital, which to me is a real positive sign. So So look, let's do our best. Whether you're in Ontario and you've got more limitations, be patient. You know, think of the other person, and hopefully we'll get through this together and things will get back to normal. When I get back to Ontario, I can enjoy going fishing and doing what I know to do, like a lot of other people. God bless you. Take care.